What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be catching up with some tripleS because they recently had a comeback with Girls Never Die. I think they're a full group now with 24 members, which is quite the number. I believe they're like the full group now. Also with this comeback, I also saw that they got their first win, by the way, which congratulations. Yeah, I have reacted to tripleS before on my channel. I think I have three MVs on my channel. Generation, like the debut of the first unit. Rising I reacted to, and I believe Girls Capitalism was the last one I checked out, and which should be the one before this one. And I've heard like a few other, or saw like one or two other MVs from like the earlier days. But yeah, ever since Girls Capitalism, I've been kind of not keeping up anymore because I've been like, there's like a ton of groups I react to, and I've been busy with those. So tripleS kind of fell short and when they had a comeback. But I've always been wanting to check them out again. So yeah, these are the three MVs I believe I have not checked out. Everything else I've either reacted to or just checked out by myself. Also, real quick, I don't know all the members. Like I've heard a ton of names. Like I probably heard like most of their names at some point, and I would recognize the names if I heard them. But like there's only like maybe 3-4 members that I can actually recognize, mostly from their debut days. So I don't think I'm even gonna try to recognize some of them because there's so many. At least in Girls Never Die, there's like all the members. So I don't think I'll be able to recognize anyone, to be honest. But yeah, I'm also not really, like I've heard a bunch of names, but I can't really tell them apart when it comes to their faces because I just haven't checked out enough tripleS and also all of their variety stuff. I know they have like a ton of variety on their channel too. I've been keeping up in the beginning. I've been checking out their vlogs in the beginning when everything just came out, but at some point I just stopped because I didn't have enough time to check them out. So yeah, I'll be checking out Invincible. Oh yeah, Evolution. I believe these are subunits, right? Evolution, Invincible, tripleS Aria Door, and then tripleS Girls Never Die, which is the recent one with all the members. But yeah, very excited to check these out. Honestly, everything I've heard from tripleS so far has been like really good. Like I really enjoyed everything they put out, everything that I heard at least, that they put out. So I have honestly quite high expectations for these songs. So yeah, let's jump in. tripleS Evolution Invincible. Let's go. Also, I'm not trying to pause too much because it's 3 MVs I'm getting through. So I probably just watch them once and then, maybe pause a little bit. But not too much. Not stretch it. That's Yuyeon. I recognize her, right? Okay, honestly, I'm a little scared to get them wrong. But I think that was Yuyeon. He's one of their members I can recognize. Ooh. Jiu? Yeah, there's definitely members I haven't seen before. Hey, the voices are quite low, no? Like the volume is not too low, but like because the instrumental is pretty loud, but the vocals are a little low. Wait, let me go back. I've been talking. I'm sorry. Start over the chorus. Okay, hold on. And got some diamonds out of the machine. Let's go. Oh, I like the ooh in the background, like these background vocals. Crystal Eyes. That's one of the subunits. I like the harmonies. Okay, the beat changed up. Like the bassy sound now. Is that Nagyang? I might be wrong, as I said in the beginning. There's a few members that I feel like I can recognize, but I might be wrong too. These effects are pretty cool, like the effects on the diamonds throughout. Like obviously the diamonds are the theme throughout this video, and they're also mentioning them in the lyrics. I really like these effects right here. I don't know, it looks so sick. The entire song is pretty high, right? Like the vocals very airy and like head voice. Didn't they have a similar setup MV-wise in the Girls Capitalism video? with like where they were like in a room and like kind of with these candles surrounding a table. I believe I've only watched that video like 2 or 3 times, so I don't remember everything. But it looks familiar. Maybe I'm wrong, but like I feel like there was a similar scene in Girls' Capitalism. Let me know in the comments. It's so high though. Like almost all the vocals are like in their head voice. Hey! Ooh, the lighting is crazy. Yeah. I don't know why the vocals are so... Maybe it's just... I don't think it's a me problem. I wish the vocals were more prominent. I like the boom, the bass. Boom, boom. That's cool. Also Rising, I just realized they're mentioning Rising too. Maybe they mentioned the other songs as well. I didn't really read the lyrics too much. I was focusing more on the sound and visuals. So Crystallize and Rising. At least these two I saw. I do like the beat though. Like it's pretty like upbeat, you know? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Was it 8 numbers? 2, 4. Yes. So I believe. Oh, rookie mistake. Hold on a second. We're gonna get to you. I believe I recognize 3 members, which are Yuyeon. Is it her in the middle? I believe. I think this is Nagyang, and one of. Is that Jiu? I think these. Oh, when I see her, I think I recognize her. But I think these 3, I know. But the rest, I don't think I've ever seen before. But yeah, as I said, I'm not up to date with the reviews of the new the new members. I'm not really up to date at all. I've watched the vlogs up until around the time Jiu came into the house, which is I think she's the 3rd or 4th member. So like she's as I said, I only watched in the beginning, like the first few weeks. I think they came out with these vlogs because I was interested. After that, I think it was like shortly after GU came into the house. And I believe she's the 3rd member out of 24. So you can see how behind I am, basically. I believe I stopped watching at some point around that time. But yeah, interesting. Actually, I want to check out on Spotify real quick if the sound is the same, because it could be a YouTube problem. But yeah, let me check real quick. Okay, so it sounds like it's actually part of the song, so it's probably meant that way. But I don't really, because I wish I would have heard their vocals better, because they were like in the mix pretty far in the back, because they were a lot of these vocals are very airy and high, so they're not like, they don't have a lot of punch to it in the first place. So and they left them pretty far in the back of the mix as well. Like when you listen to, I don't know where it was, like in the big. Like right here, for example, if you compare the loudness or the, how far in the front the instrumental is compared to the vocals, like the vocals are pretty far in the back, which is like pretty unusual. So yeah, I don't know. It's nothing against, the song itself necessarily, or the other members, of course. It's just, I find that interesting because usually the vocals are supposed to be in the front, more in the front, and like, that you can hear them properly. But I feel like they kind of get a little bit lost in the mix. Especially for these higher note parts, this part for example. But that has nothing to do with the members or the vocal abilities, because I'm pretty sure, from what I heard from tripleS, they have like some very, very, very good vocalists. So this has nothing to do with the members, just from the mixing and engineering perspective. I find that a little weird, I guess. So yeah, song-wise, I don't think it was anything crazy to it. Like it was a cool song. I like the beat. I like the beat switches with the bass, going to the bass part, and the kind of, yeah, the instrumental was pretty cool. But like song-wise, it didn't really catch me too much. At least not as much as the other songs that I've heard previously from tripleS have caught me. So yeah, but again, it's not a bad song whatsoever. Of course, it sounds great, but it's not necessarily something I would put in my playlist and listen to on the regular, I guess. But I did really like the MV. Honestly, I didn't really catch the storyline because if you guys know me, I'm very bad with storylines and catching like the meaning of music videos because I'm usually mostly focused on the sound and the music. So I oftentimes don't catch the storyline in MVs. But it looked pretty cool, honestly. Like with the diamonds, they were talking about the diamonds. They were finding these diamonds. But yeah, I'm not too sure what was going on in the MV. But the MV looked cool. But yeah, honestly, I don't have anything crazy to say about the song. Like the song was okay, but it was nothing like, that really caught me. So yeah, let's check out tripleS Aria though. I'm not sure why this doesn't have a lot of views. Maybe this was a title track though, right? Like from one of the subunits, of course. But like, yeah, not sure. Let's check it out though. tripleS Aria Door. Let's go. This came out 4 months ago. They have a lot of I mean, okay, they have 24 members. They have a ton of units. So of course they're gonna have, or I'm assuming that's why they have so many comebacks. And I'm very happy about that because sometimes comebacks are very. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I didn't expect that. I like that they have so many comebacks and so many different units. Oh, they have the names. Oh, that's so good. This sounds like a piano, like a ballad, slower song. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I like that. The vocals. Kaede. I've heard that name a lot as well. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure they have great vocals. Oh, they also have very different tones, at least these members right here. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Dang, she's almost crying. Yo. So for this, for example, I love the vocal production. Like if you compare, and I don't want to compare the songs necessarily, but like it's just such a difference between like the first song, Invincible, and this. Of course, this is also a ballad. This is a vocal heavy song. It's like supposed to hit you with the vocals. I know that. But like if you compare the vocal, like just the mixing on the vocals here, how in the front they are and how in your face they are basically. Again, makes sense for a ballad. The other one wasn't a ballad, so of course I see the difference. But still, I love the vocal production on this one. The vocals are so clear. They sound almost raw, which of course there's the stuff on there, vocal production on there always. But like they sound so but they sound so clear, so clean, so nice. Oh, the beat too. The beat is interesting now. Like in the beginning it was just the piano. Hold on! The strings coming in. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry for pausing again, but I want that breakdown again. How the drums came in, like that bop bop bop, and then we got into the. And yeah, what I wanted to say about this, I know I'm talking a lot, but I want to, if I hear or see something I like, I want to talk a little bit about it. So excuse me if you don't like that. I'm sorry. How we changed from the only piano in the beginning to this like this rough synth going from left to right in your ear too. That's very interesting. But this part, oh, I really like that. I'm gonna listen to this one more time. Yeah. Is that Diane? Listen to how raw the vocals sound. That's so nice. I love the production on this one. Like, yo, okay, hold on a sec. I want to the entire last part. To me, right now, Dahyun and Jiu sound like very, very good. Like the others, like all of them have great vocals. They all sound really, really great. And I'm very happy to hear that because I heard about them being great vocalists, but I haven't heard too many of their like any crazy vocals. I like that I actually checked this song, because it just approved kind of or you showed me, okay, yeah, they have great crazy vocalists in the group. And yeah, Dahyun and Jiu stood out the most, I think, vocal wise. And I think that was Dahyun going on in the back, I believe. And I love that. Da, 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 da. Like these harmonies. But yeah, all of them sound great. Right here, Jiu sounds so good. And now she's going off. She's just... I love that. And the way it's... Oh, this is so good. I love this ending. The way it's slow, the beat slows down too, and we get back into the beat then. And then I think that's Dahyun, I'm assuming. Because she's the only one not singing anymore, I think, in these parts. But yeah, let me know who this is. This right here. That's crazy. Wow. I really like this. Even though usually like I'm a fan of ballads when they're good ballads, of course. Or ballads, slower song, and I really appreciate them too. But they're not necessarily something I would put, I would also listen to, on repeat in my playlist. And I feel like for me, ballads or these slower type songs are like for a certain mood. But I really like this. Like this is a very I really like everything from production, the way we start out with the piano only. I love how in the front the vocals are and how prominent the vocals are. You can really hear, they got vocals, they got pipes, and all of them. I don't want to only talk about Dahyun and Jiu. All of them sounded great, like really great. And I love that I checked this out to hear, what they're capable of. At least some of the members. Of course, these were only 5 or 6 members of them were in this subunit or in this unit. But this still, I love that I could hear, they got the vocals too, So yeah, I'm really excited for I was always excited for the future, honestly. Ever since Generation came out, I was like, oh, yeah, I need to look out for them. But yeah, this was great. Also beautiful song. Just the lyrics. I don't, as I said, I don't read the lyrics too much in my first reactions because I'm more focused on audio and sound and vocals and that kind of stuff and beat. But yeah, it was a pretty sad song. Also, the acting was great, honestly. The visuals were great. I loved the video. It was like super simplistic, like nothing fancy going on, which makes sense for this type of song. Just these, these shots of them and these like beautiful sceneries, beautiful shots in general. this was great. I really enjoyed this. But I can see why this doesn't have too many views because people usually yeah, I feel like especially in K-pop, people tend to overlook ballads sometimes or like these slower type songs, and that a lot of people are mostly here for in K-pop for like the upbeat songs. So I can see why, but in my opinion, this deserves more views. Like, or I don't know how if this like if the fans love it as much as I do, but like I really enjoyed this. So yeah. Let's get to Girls Never Die. Most recent comeback, 12 days ago. As I said, I believe they got their first win with this. This is going to be interesting to see because this is 3 minutes 44 and they have 24 members. So I'm excited to see how they manage that because, to be honest, line distribution can't be easy for a 24 member group. It's already stressful for like 17 who has 13 members or, you know, similar groups with similar members. Or amount of members, but like 24 is crazy. So let's check it out. I'm very excited though. I've heard good things about this. I haven't heard anything though, like from the song itself. So let's check it out. Girls Never Die, tripleS. That's Soyeon. Wasn't she the first member? I remember because I watched her vlogs, some of her videos. The La La La's are back. They had that in Rising and Generation, I believe. Ooh, I really like this. Oh. I love the vocals in my ears, like the ass. Hey, hold on. Oh yeah, I also really love all of the choreos that I've seen so far from the earlier songs, especially Generation, Rising. Their choreos hit. Who's gaming right here? I like her. No, but like, wait, this sounds so good. I love that they brought the La La La's back, honestly. And it sounds great too, you know? Hey, this is like, also, wait. Rising, I'm sorry. Rising has this like type of choreo with, I need to stop punching the mic. But this type of choreo, you know, so they kind of doing a similar choreo with the fingers going up. I remember because I actually learned the Rising choreo at some point, like the hook part, because I liked it so much. So this reminds me of the Rising choreo. That's sick. Like this right here. Hey! And them filming. There was also, I think, the scene like that in Rising. Hey, I could be wrong though. In front of the mirror though, like this. Who's doing those? You gotta clean your room if there's like so many ants. Oh, sorry for pausing again. That's Yuyeon, right? Every time I see like members, I know I need to point them out. I'm sorry, but yeah, please let me know if I'm right. This entire music video reminds me of different MVs from their like earlier music videos. Like as I said, choreo-wise, Rising. Also with the mirrors, I believe they had like they had this like mirror scene with all the members in Rising in this like kind of dance studio where they did the choreo. So that reminds me of Rising. This part right here reminds me a lot of Generation, just them you know, running around having fun and camera basically following them. Like they did a really similar thing in Generation, I think, when they were like in the subway station or something like that. So yeah, this is so sick. Like music-wise, also I love this beat right here. Music-wise, choreo-wise, and video-wise, it reminds me of like their earlier tracks, which is super sick. I love that type of stuff. Dang. We're like eating ice cream and chips in the bathtub. Hold on. What is happening in the MV? I don't know, but the song's a pop, bro. Oh, that high note is so nice. Hold on. Hold on. Show me the choreo. Hey, hey. Ooh. Yo, this is such a... Please, someone needs to explain the storyline of the music video to me. Because I know for a fact that there's obviously something going on. But I'm like, it's always difficult on the first listen to concentrate on everything going on. And I also don't want to pause every 5 seconds to, you know, analyze every shot or whatever. So please, it's easier to just watch it and focus more on the audio for me and the song. And you guys let me know what's happening in MV, because I'm actually very interested. This looks super, super interesting. Like they have like these ravens? No, not ravens. Well, what is it called? These birds, these black birds. I forgot the name. In the MV multiple times now. Like this with the black angel wings. Then them again at this like this right here, which we had in the beginning. So someone please fill me in on the storyline, because I would actually be very interested. Song is so good. And this is such a subtle dance break. I love this effect on the like the shining, like them all white, and this effect on the members. Woo! That's so sick, bro. Hold on, hey, get it, hey. Yeah, such a subtle dance break, which I feel like we normally get like these hard-hitting dance breaks in K-pop, but the beat was like pretty chill for this. Ooh. This is cute, but I'm still unsure what's happening. Wait, wait, this song's so good. This is my favorite part of the song. Hey, the dancing scene with all the members. I was waiting for this. Like having a shot where everyone is dancing the choreo, synchronized. That's so sick. We're gonna listen to the ending one more time. I was not counting 24. It's probably 24 though. One more time. I'm counting 23, but it's 100. It's got to be 24. The video was so cool. This might be my favorite video, like MV so far that I've seen from them. I'm gonna check out the entire last part. I don't care. Like everything about this was so good. Please fill me in on the MV, like on the storyline, like the meaning behind everything. They only got one wing each, so they complete each other, which like it kind of looked like that. Do they? No. Yeah, one wing, both of them, and then also the second one who jumped in the tub with Yuyeon. I believe it's Yuyeon. So I'm kind of getting a little bit what they're going for, but like, yeah, like I don't really understand all of the symbolisms, you know. Like they're turning, the clothes are turning black. They turn into one of these birds together. This, I saw this too. What is this? It looks like there's some kind of like these in these like fantasy movies, like I don't know, these laser beams coming from the sky and something crazy is happening. This must have a meaning. I don't think this is just there for show. Yeah. Like for example that and all the other birds, like I mean obviously the birds represent the members, I would assume, you know. I think it's 24 birds. This part is so good. Oh my gosh. Oh. One more time. Hey, get it. It almost feels like two different. Oh, let me pause. It almost feels like two different choreos. You know, we have this like with the clothing, like the streetwear vibe choreo, like the kind of hip hop steps, but it is the same choreo, right? Yeah, I think it is the same choreo. But like the cut to this scene is very interesting because like in this scene they obviously have like these all black dresses on, and the choreo changes too. You know, in that part, when they change to this scene, the choreo has a different feel to it as well, which is very interesting. I like that. Like we have this, yeah, as I said, the hip hop moves with the like hip hop being dress kind of hip hop vibe. And then we have this like more elegant vibe for the other dance scene. It's such a beautiful shot, man. All of these scenes are so cool. Like even these like zoomed in like these little almost B-roll type type shots. This is beautiful. And these different angles with all the members. I don't know how to pronounce her name. My best guess would be Xinyu, because I'm pretty sure she's Chinese, and I think that's I hope that's like that member that I just, you know, I don't think it's Xinyu, right? So I'm pretty sure it's Xinyu. I feel like that's how you would pronounce her name, probably. That's her, right? I've seen her before. I've seen her a lot too, and I heard her name. If that's her, I hope it's her. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. But yeah, that's so interesting, man. This MV was beautiful. Like I don't really understand it, but like it was beautiful, regardless. And the feathers falling down. Does it have a meaning as well? Yeah, please, if you guys know, and I'm sure you do, for those who have been following them for a while, you probably get the meaning of this and the symbolisms. Please let me know in the comments because I would actually love to know. I'm very interested because this was beautiful. The song was sick, and the vibe switch too. I'm just realizing, kind of, you know, we went from this. I mean, we started with this like all black thing, outfit thing, but like then, especially in the first verse, I think it was, or the first pre-chorus and all this, we had these like happy vibes, like, you know, these scenes, like very colorful, dancing in front of the mirror there for the first chorus. That was kind of crazy. But yeah, we had these like happy vibes and like colorful, and then we completely switched again to pretty much only this like darker vibe, you know, gray, white, black theme. I mean, we had some color, of course, but overall, like the video seemed like way more darker than in these scenes, you know. So yeah, again, if you know the storyline, please let me know. I would love to know. I totally get why they got their first win with this. This is a banger song. I don't know. Did every member have a line in this? Like at least one line? I would be interested because, as I said, it's a 3-minute 44. Not even 3-minute 44. We had an intro, like 3:30 song, and you have 24 members to, you know, have lines. So I'm actually genuinely interested. Did everyone have a line? I hope so, of course. But like it's got to be tough to, you know, put every single member, showcase every single member in like one song. It's kind of crazy. Also, I know they came out with an album, 10 songs. I'm seeing, and I actually want to check that out as well. And I'm honestly want to film a reaction to it as well. So that will be out hopefully maybe the same day I post this. I'm not sure, but I'll be posting that on Patreon for free. Like all my album reactions are for free on Patreon, so you don't have to join my Patreon to check it out. I'll be posting the link of that when it's up in the description and in the pinned comment, so you can check out my reaction to the album, because I'm actually very interested. It was recommended to me as well, the album. So yeah, I'll be checking that out in the next few days hopefully. So if you're interested in my reaction to the full album, make sure to stay tuned and watch the link in the comments. And or maybe I already, you know, posted the album reaction when I post this video as well. So maybe I'm just gonna time it together. But yeah, this sounded great. This was definitely my favorite out of these 3 songs, even though I really like this one as well. As I said, like Invincible was a good song, but it was like nothing crazy to me. And as I said, like it kind of the vocal, like some of the parts kind of threw me off the way it was mixed. But yeah, still sounded great. But yeah, this one was super good. Love to hear their vocals and hear their range and what they like. Yeah, I'm happy that I got to hear a vocal song from them. And yeah, Girls Never Die was my favorite by far though. Like this is a bop. It reminds me, as I said, it has like some elements of the, especially for me, Rising and Generation, which are like the two favorite songs of theirs. I really enjoyed those. So yeah, I saw a lot of elements MV wise, but also song wise, choreo wise. So that's just sick to me, honestly. I love when groups do that, kind of pay homage, I guess, to their previous MVs and songs. I really like that. And since it was kind of reminiscent of at least the La La La, mostly the La La La, to be honest, reminded me of the previous songs. But yeah, this was a banger. I'm very happy that they got their first win with it. And yeah, I talked a lot about the MV, but yeah, please let me know. I really want to know what's going on in the MV. And yeah, I don't want to stretch this video too long. I feel like this is already way too long, because I've been talking quite a lot about every single song. I'm excited for what they're gonna bring in the future with all their other sub units or all the different units that they have, or also will produce a bit, because I believe the concept is like the fans kind of get to choose the groups. At least it was like that in the beginning. I don't know if it's still like that, but I believe in the beginning, and maybe still, the fans kind of chose the unit, like which members are gonna be grouped together and which type of song they're gonna get, something like that. So it sounds super interesting. It's such a cool. I feel like it's such a cool concept. So yeah, I'm very excited for what the future holds for them. I'll be trying to catch their next comebacks as well, because yeah, as I said, I've always been wanting to keep up with them, but I've been like, there were so many groups that I'm checking out already. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep up with tripleS when the next comeback comes, and the next songs come out. But yeah, again, I don't want to talk too much, so I'm gonna end it right here. As I said, I'll be checking out the album on my Patreon for free. So if you want to see that, you can go ahead and go over to my Patreon. Again, you don't have to pay anything. It's gonna be for free. But yeah, really enjoyed these 3 songs. Really enjoyed catching up with them. It's been a while. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction as well. If you did, feel free to leave a like and maybe also consider subscribing. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace.